Peace. Have you met it yet? Have you met it yet? The reason that you fear. Have you met it yet? Everything you would seek not to know of yourself. Have you met it yet? This other side, what lie beneath. Have you met this? In your being, have you met this? This place where fear arises from. In all that you are and all that you witness. Have you met this? This reason for division. For the allowance of this illusion. Have you met this? That a lie may have belief. Have you met this? It is not foreign from you. It may appear strange and everything horrible. It may be monstrous to you. But you will find this in your being, in your honest reception of yourself. You will find this, the reason to your fear, the meaning, the teaching that lie within this. You see, it is a sight. We meet new parts of ourselves. We uncover further what lie beneath. And as we appear monstrous in our own eyes, to have met something so foreign and so strange and altogether a belonging to you. Have you met this? Have you had presence for it? For the reason that you may have fear. And you may consider, you may imagine, you may think to yourself, so many reasons for this, so many justifications of why there is something separate from you, that you must have fear, that there is something out of your control, out of your grasp, out of your realm of knowledge that you have found safety in. But it is something altogether far more strange, the truth of it, and altogether beautiful. It is love. It is love that you fear. It is an acceptance of the totality of your being that you fear. You see, as love is a depth of sight, it is the revealed being of all things. And as we love, as we are granted this sight, as we uncover further of ourselves, these monsters appear to us. We must be defensive of what we do not know. But in your acceptance of the totality of your being, of the union that you are in all things, in this state of reception that love is, here is reason, here is meaning to all that you fear, is that it was of you, that it was of you. And here is the power of it. Here is the beauty. Here is the revealed nature of God within you, that you may meet these things, and that you are undying to them, that you have surrendered control, that you have let go, that you have found something far beyond belief, an acceptance of your being. Here is faith. Here is justice. Here is truth. Here is a sword. Here is a shield. Here is no harm that will come upon you, as you have accepted of yourself, the one that God is, and all things in this way revealed upon you, the purpose, the strength, the nature that live within you, that you may witness of these things, and that you will find further of your being, that you do not seek for shelter, that you do not seek for safety, but that you have this, that you are this, that this is life within you. And suddenly, these monsters that you see, they're nothing but servants to you. They're nothing but an acquired awareness of your being, that you may further embody of your nature and determine that you are what grants safety, that grants comfort, that allows for love, that allows in this acceptance, in this surrender to the life that is one and in all things, the one that you are, the one that God is. This revealed sight of love, this depth of being, this heart that you are, that you would see it now in all others. No other can be a monster. You are not a victim to a devil. No wrong is being done to you. But that you are being granted something. You are being granted a sight of your own, a revealed nature and purpose of your own. And it comes alive in this way, you see. These encounters we have with everything that we may believe is foreign and strange, that you attain this of your being, all things, that you have persevered, that you have overcome, that you have determined further of your being, that all things will come to a just and righteous witnessing that you are, that love was here as you are. And no evil will touch you in this way. But that your eyes come to shape all things, that this force that lives behind them, behind your eyes, this seat within your heart that God is sit, that you shape all things in this way. So you meet it in yourself in this depth, and you meet it in others. You would like to know, perhaps, you would like to know, what next must I do to be such a thing, to have gained strength, to have embodied further of myself, to simply have acceptance and peace within your being. What next must you do? What next must you do? But realize yourself in every discomfort, in everything foreign and strange, and the things you would like not to see, that lives in others. Find yourself in these things. Find yourself in these things and grant it grace. Grant it comfort within your being, that you are not afraid. That you will look into this. You will not shy away from it. You will grant it your vision. This depth of sight that love is, you will grant it to them. As you see yourself, and you accept and you receive through your being, through your witnessing, that this love is occurring, this union within and throughout all things is occurring. And it is seeking your permission, you see. It is seeking your permission that it be seen and that it be known of your own being, that you may take it into account, that you will further have this mastery of yourself. That this allowance occurs within you. This acceptance occurs within you. And it is the nature of this, that as you are alive in this, as you are a witness to this, as you have let go, your hands are open now. You accept of yourself. You accept of others. You are this foundation, this stable place. that you have met in every depth, what hides beneath, that you have this here, that you have this now, that you are not moved by any other, but that you allow it witnessing, that you are not shaken by it, that you have no fear in it. And everything horrible, and every monster that has come awake is a servant to you, that you know and witness and determine this of your being, that in every rejection that occurs externally, here is reason that you accept yourself, that you meet in all others through what you would not like to see, something that lives within you, that is seeking your acceptance, that is seeking this love, this God, that it will come awaken you, that you'll have this of your being. And that your unique way of witnessing, in your unique way of being, this love, this depth of sight, the path before you revealed, in this way that is revealed, it is the one that you are. It is this unique occurrence of your being, of your nature, that you must determine within the depth of your being. And it is simple, and it is strange. It is purpose, it is profound, it is significant that you are the life within all things, that God is the life within all things, that I am the life within all things. And that there is no victimhood in this. In every monster that you find, in every nightmare, is it not your dream? Whose else would be having it? You see, and you accept in this way, it is my nightmare. These are my monsters. This is my devil that I see in others, that perhaps I would like to fool myself. I would like to allow in a deception to occur, that these monsters I see, this wickedness that may be occurring in others, not be of mine. Not be of mine. And here you let go control. As you grasp onto something, as you say, I know, you surrender the only power that you do have, the one that God is, here with open hands, here with open arms, in acceptance that all you see in others, there is a secret, there's a language being spoken to you, unique of your being, that you may take this within yourself and not reject it, but have acceptance, that you maintain what is true, what is beautiful of your being, in this acceptance, in this allowance, as it is within you, it becomes in all things, this beauty and this truth that you are. Perhaps we shall teach the monsters to sing. Perhaps we will tell them secrets of what is beautiful, as we are unmoved by what we have seen as horrible. We have no fear in it. We have not granted it power, but that we have influence of ourself, that God has granted this upon you, that you have influence of yourself, that you recognize in all others yourself, and that this love that is always occurring within you that you grant your eyes this, that you grant your witnessing. You have an open heart. You have not made yourself closed in fear. You have not shielded yourself away. You have not hid beneath the blankets so the monsters will not see you. But you have determined that it is your eyes that disarms them. That it is your heart that transforms them. That this forgiveness, you see, is upon you. Is every wrong done that you see in this world is not foreign to you. So you have this forgiveness. You must. It is occurring within you now. This forgiveness that God is within you. And you have this within yourself. And in your acceptance of all others and everything else, you grant this forgiveness. This cleansing sight of love that has been brought, it has been offered, it has been revealed within your being to the one that God is, to this one power, this one life, this commanding force and presence that live within you. Here now, what monster do we fear? What monster do we fear? No victim to a devil. And everything that becomes of you from this allowance that this life come through you, that this love come through you, that this beauty, this truth, unmoved by anything external, comes through you. Here is commanding presence of God. Nothing may harm you. There will not be a grace and a mercy that will not endow you further, a strength of your nature. And you are free in this way, you see. Now you are free. You are free and heaven's gates are open to you. You are free to experience fully and truly that you have accepted of yourself. And all things become, in this way, just as you are, unique in each and every other. And that you allow them this. You allow them this grace, unmoved, without fear, justice in your right hand, transforming power of death the left. And let us consider, this will be a fun one for us, let us consider, let us imagine. Life first meets death. Death comes alive in life's witnessing, has no context to its being. And it is greeted by this, that life has believed it horrible. What other choice does it have but to be so? You see? Life not separate from death, a further revealed nature. One side of a coin, life flipped the coin, another side, death. Not separate, one that give to another. And so here now, let us be such a thing that life grants victory to death. You are not my enemy. You are as I am. We are occurring simultaneously to each other. You are a door that I may walk through as I am a witness to you in my own being. And here now heaven's gates are open. justice in the right hand, truth in the right hand, transforming power of death the left. Let us grant this love and have no fear of any monster, no victimhood to any devil, but the life that God, that I am, that you are, this life that is one within all, be the commanding force and presence that live in all. And let us be blessed in this together, that we remember in all we see of others. Let us grant this grace. Let us give glory to God in the life that I am, in the life that you are, and all we are a witness to. Let us grant glory to God in the way we believe of each other, in the humility we find in ourselves, that we will grant grace to what is wrong, to what is wicked, that we are unmoved by it. That you have decided within your being, here is beauty, here is truth, now that I am unmoved by this, any other, but grace I give you, allowance, freedom, love, and correct way of being and doing, a way my own, and that you are, and that I am, and here God is, together. As we have accepted, we have received this union that is occurring. Beautiful love and truth. Glory to God. Beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks. Grateful God, I am that you are courage, strength, protection. I am with you. Peace.